Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome everyone to lesson 15. And let me create the page for it. And this lesson, again, it's in level 3. The third lesson in level 3. Really quick, let's recap what we learned yesterday. We learned about this small on top of the word. And we learned that if a letter comes before it with fatha on top and this small comes after, the letter before it will have double duration of the sound. The fatha will have double, not only it will be for example, this one is wahada, ayata, talaha. Today we will learn new concept, inshallah. There you go. Now, some words looks different actually in the Quran. Some letters come on top of each other. Like, for example, I will to give you one example here, then we'll go teach you the concept. So this word is, can anybody read this word for me? It's a little difficult, right? Because this here actually two letters. We have the ba and the kha. The kha. So if you notice, the ba is upside down. It's upside down, right? And the dot is under the jim, or under the kha. So this is bakhala. So the concept, we have few letters. We have few letters that actually will be in the location of ja. These few letters are ja, a, kha, and ma, and sometimes ya as well. So these letters will come, actually they accept other letters to come on top of them. And I guess the reason why they did it this way to save real estate, basically. Because this way, if they want to, you can write it, actually. This word, you can write it another way, like this. Bakhala. And people read it normally, right? But in the Quran, you will see it always like this one. Like this one. Okay? But you see, this word took more space than this word. Now let's take some examples. Let's do this is here na, the first letter, na. You know, it will be easier to use color so you guys know which is which. So this same word, I'm gonna write it here. We'll write the na blue and the rest with black. Najasa, najasa. You see the N or the na is in blue, and the ja and the rest is in black. So the na come on top of the ja, right? Now on top of the ja. So this word we can also write it like this. You will see some books, not the Quran, they will write it like this. But most of the copies of the Quran, you will see it written like that, like this. Najasa, najasa. Let's take a
So
look.
noon and ba, and what else does that connecting weird differently?
All the letters will come on top of these, most of the letters, not all of the letters. These are the letters that come in the bottom.
Oh, so those are the ones that get something attached to it.
Exactly, something on top of them.
On top.
Mim, ha, kha, mim, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll just wait to see, inshallah. We'll see.
Yeah. We'll take more examples, inshallah, and it will be easy. Let's do like some, then the ma also can come on top of the ha or kha.
Are you saying it's any letter for the jim, ha, kha, and then the meme and ha, all of those connect to every other letter except like aleph, right?
No, except the unfriendly letter, the mean letters. You remember the mean letters?
Mean letters, okay. No, I'll write it down, I'll study that.
Yeah, the mean letters.
Okay.
Let me write them down, the mean letters, so you understand, inshallah. So there is 6 mean letters. One of them is a, and this I think in lesson 10, I think, or maybe 9. So we took these mean letters, they don't connect to any letters. So we have the a, we have the ra, the za, and actually we have also the da and da and wa. These cannot connect to any letter, and we cannot come on top of these letters also. But the rest can come on top of the letters. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think the
So
yeah.
Yeah, these are the mean letters, or
Yeah, they don't touch anything, so forget touching that.
Yeah, they don't. They actually accept letters to connect to them, but they don't connect to.
Okay, so from
Right.
the beginning, yeah, so they only have an initial form, but they don't change. Yeah, when they're initial, you don't connect it.
Yeah. So if, let's say, for example, if you do mara, right? This, or let's say mara, marah, right? Maraha. You see, the ra is unfriendly and mean letter. It accepts meme to connect to it, but it will not connect to the letter after it. Does that make sense?
Oh, so okay, so when it's mean, it accepts yeah, a letter on the very beginning letter. So it's a okay, so basically
not only very beginning, any letter comes before it, it will connect.
Okay,
right?
I think another way of saying it, correct me if I'm wrong, but those letters there, they don't connect to anything on the after it.
But the after will not connect after.
Yeah,
Right?
just,
Exactly.
Yeah, it can only be a beginning and a second. That's it. It can't be. It could be middle and I mean initial, middle, but not connecting to a.
Yeah, it's the only way. The only way you can understand or you can memorize it. They will not connect after.
Okay.
After they will not connect after them.
I get it.
But
okay.
before they can. This is the rule. Before
Yeah,
they can.
Right.
Yeah.
They could be alone or connected before, but not after. That's it. Okay. Thanks.
Exactly. So back to our lesson here. So these are the letters that accept letters. They can accept letters coming top. Jim, ha, kha, mim, yeah. Now let me actually give an example for the meme. Meme sometimes is a little different. So there's nothing here. You just this is lama, lama. So the first letter is lam, L, and the M except the L come on top, right? Then the last one is ah. But there's no Hamza on top. So it's silent letter. But this fatha will be double sound. So it will be lama, right? But you notice the M, and you will notice there's it's like a hidden M basically. But you can notice it. And I wish I can show you the picture. Next time I'll get a picture from the Quran and show you the examples from the Quran, inshallah. But the ma in this case, it's like this, especially when la come on top of the M. Now let's do another. And lama also, lama, this one, you can write it this way as well.
Yeah, that's the one I see mostly, but I never saw the top one.
Yeah, you will see it in the Quran though, not
Okay.
in the books.
Yeah,
You
like
see
when
this
we're
in the
looking
Quran.
now. Yeah, like
Yeah.
that. So that circle, you didn't make any hole in it. Is that on purpose? Or like,
Yeah, there's no hole. Even in the Quran, you will see no hole.
oh, okay.
It's like this. I wish I can show you a picture, but
Oh, I can look.
our main focus is to teach you how to read the Quran, right? So that's why I sometimes focus in the words that comes in the Quran. And in the books, in the Arabic books, you will see it like this, right?
Yeah, I like the
And you will see it
Quran.
sometimes like this as well, right? But yeah, in the Quran, mostly it will be like this.
Yeah, I want to learn the Quran, inshallah version. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so but it's kind of weird to have a bar, like a little, not a hole in that. So it's kind of like you did it twice.
Yeah. No, it's you didn't do it twice. You just don't make it big, like you like this. Look here,
Okay.
right? You don't do it big like that. You do it just small and sorry, and small, and you.
Oh,
there will
very
be-
small. Okay, very small. Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
you don't have to.
Oh,
like,
even nothing. Okay, filled in. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Now I understand. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so now let me introduce some of the examples, and inshallah, you guys will learn more. Now, these words mostly from the Quran, not all of them, and
That's
some of
good.
them doesn't.
I like this. I wasn't here yesterday. This is new. It's so
Yeah,
much
we have the last two lessons, we have it like this.
Alright.
So I highly recommend listening to the last two lessons, Brother AJ, because we learned two important concepts.
Yeah,
right?
I see it already. The on top. Yeah, I see it already.
Yeah. So let's go back to the
And I see that one you just showed me twice. On the
this
very
one here. Yeah, Lama, exactly. All right, so let's start with the first word. That's big. Let's make it smaller.
Can I try this, brother? Inshallah, is that okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
just to try. You can learn from my mistakes.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so when I see two dots, I have to think there's a yeah. Correct.
Okay.
Okay, and it's on top. Is that true?
Try to read it first.
No, I'm sorry. Two dots would be tap. I'm sorry, tap.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah, because the two dots in the top, right?
top. Yeah, your bottom is yeah. Okay. So two on top is tap, and then it looks like it's on top of it looks like Gene because there's a dot, but I don't know. Gene.
Exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
that's ja.
Okay, Gene and Ja. So this is the ta ja, and then ra.
Tajara. Exactly, tajara. I'll show you a trick so you know how to read it easily, inshallah. Let me see. So tajara, if you remember, we learned the what do you call it? The original form of the letters. So try in your mind to break down this word. So tajara, you will do first ta with fatha, then ja, or ja, the original form with fatha, then ra. And that's easy to read, right? Tajara, tajara. This one is equal this one. But you do this in your mind though. Not you
No,
will
that
not
little
find.
little curl, that's very unique. No letter has that curl. You see where on the top of the two dot about, yeah, that.
Yeah, this
That's
one.
very unique.
Yeah, this ta, when just imagine it's the same one, but it goes up and down. Like you
Yeah.
flip it, you flip the ta. So the
Yeah,
ta will
that's
be
what I
like
was
this.
thinking, because no letter has that at all.
You see,
Nobody does that. So,
the ta will be like this, right?
yeah.
Somehow. But
Yeah.
yeah. So let me just delete that.
Is it wrong to think if I see like that curly, like kind of a curly like that on top? Do I? and I can
Yeah,
just,
you would think of it as the ta or the ba, ta or tha, one of these three,
uh-huh.
but they are upside down.
Okay, all right, just up.
Yeah. Now, the second letter. Who want to try the second word? Sorry.
Najasa.
Najasa, mashallah. Najasa. Yeah, this one is na, right? Na. So ba or ta or na as well. Third word, I will read it. It's thahana, thahana. The tha on top of the ha.
Brother, that second one, is that a noon? That's not a noon, that's a,
Second one, this
oh,
is
that's a
new.
noon, that's a noon, yes,
Yeah,
okay.
that's
What would a
noon.
ba, look like? The dot would be at the bottom?
Which one?
Like if you put a ba and a ha,
Yeah.
yeah,
If you want
baja, what if
to
that's
do
baja?
the same word, then we'll make it ba. Yeah, we can't hear you. Whoever is speaking, it's like you're in the matrix. I'm not sure if it's only me, but
Yeah, I heard it too, so they're in the matrix, yeah, so I was asking this, I know that's najasa, but I was asking, what does it look like bajasa? Because I don't, where would the dot go? In the bottom,
So it will be ba,
uh-huh,
ja, sa. See the dots next to each other, but there
yeah,
will be
yeah,
a distance between them.
but couldn't we confuse that with another
Oh,
two?
this you see here, this one here,
Oh, they're far apart, okay, got it,
they're
thank you.
far, right?
Yeah, jazakallah. Thank you
Yeah.
for that. Keeping them close together, so.
Exactly. So the third word is takhafa, takhafa. Now there is two concepts from the one that we're in level 3. The first one is the ta on top, right? Then the kha, you see the kha, and it has a after it, and the a doesn't have hamza on top. So the fatha here will be double sound. It will be kha, takhafa, takhafa. Again, if you don't understand this, I would just go back and listen to the last 2 lessons, because we took these concepts.
I understand that, but what if a Hamza was put on the Aleph? What would it be at that point?
If there is a hamza, it will not be takhafa. It will be takhaafa, takhaafa,
Oh, okay, got it.
takhaafa.
But
Now
what if,
there's no hamza. This
Yeah.
will have no sound in it. And remember, if there is no vowel on top of it, it's a silent letter. You don't hear it.
so when
Right.
the silent letters there, you double the fatha?
Yeah, you double the fatha. You double the fatha.
Okay,
So the fatha will be doubled. So
I gotta go back to those lessons, inshallah, I'll go back today.
yeah, I would.
Stop.
We took it 2 lessons. I think it's lesson 13. 13, yeah. 13.
Yeah, I will, inshallah.
The
Thank you.
first
Sorry
and
for
level
stopping.
3.
Sorry
Yeah.
for stopping, everybody.
No worries, no worries. Bajaka. I'll actually read these because we're running out of time. We'll read them really quick. And if you guys have a question, just let me know. This one, bajaka, the concept is the ba, you see it here, and then the ja, bajaka. Then we have here najasha, najasha. Here we have the ya in the bottom of the ja. Saja, saja, right? And this is not ya anymore. And this is, we took it actually, you will not see any example here that we don't take a concept for before. So this is one good thing we did, is the example that we give, we already took the concept before. So if you notice here, there is a small a on top, And when a small a comes in top of the ya becomes silent. So, and since there is a fatha before the small a, the fatha will be double sounded. So we are reading here only saja, the first letter and the second letter. The rest is silent. Saja, saja. And again, I would go back to the lessons and learn the concept, inshallah. Next word, nahara, easy one. Nahara, we have na, nahara. Thaha'a, thaha'a. The tha on top of the ha. Jamala, jamala, easy one.
Sorry. So can you please take the previous one again?
Which one? This one?
Yes. Aha.
This one here?
Yes, please.
This is saja. Saja. So we have jim.
No, sorry, not that one. The one you just underlined.
This one here.
Yes, yes.
So this is tha, the first letter. Thaha'a, thaha'a, thaha'a. Right. So the a, we have fatha, we have alif with no hamza. So the fatha will be double sounded. So it will be thaha'a, thaha'a. Right.
Shukran.
Is that clear, sister? No problem.
Okay.
No problem. So we have this word here, Rama, the meme come on top of the ya again, Rama. And since we have a, the ya becomes silent, and the ma will get a double sound. So it will be a Rama, Rama. This one here, also we learned this concept last time, Tahaha, the small alif come before the ha with the fatha. So it will be ta, the ha will be double sound. So tahaha. Also the ha will be double sounded because we have fatha on top of it and we have the a with no hamza. Lahana, lahana. Also this one is double sound, or the la, also this da, we see it on top of the ha. Lahana, lahana. I would take a screenshot of this from the, it's already recorded in YouTube, right? So you can take a screenshot from there and try by yourself, try to read these words. Wa'athara, wa'athara. This is a little difficult to read, but look at this, how I read it. First the wa, and we have the hamza. Also this concept, we took it in the past two lessons when the hamza come by itself. So this is wa'a. And the alif, there's no hamza on top, so this fatha here will have double sound, right? So it will be wa'a. Then we continue the word thara. The fatha here will be double sound as well. So it will be wa'athara, wa'athara. Right. So here hayataha, hayataha. The small alif here on top of the wa, if it's come on top of the wa becomes silent. And we have fatha before it, so the fatha will be double sounded, so it will be haya. Then we continue taha, and the ha will be double sound, haya taha. Now this one here, fana, fana, two concepts, the noon on top of the ya and the small alif on top of the ya as well. So the ya will be silent, we can't hear it anymore. So it will be fana, the fatha will be double sounded, fana. This one is easy, mahala, mahala. This one is yakhafa, yakhafa, the ya on top of the kha, then kha will double sound because we have alif after with no hamza. Yakhafa. This one is yatama, yatama. The ta is doubled because we have a here, and also the ma is doubled because we have a here as well, and the ya will be silent, so it will be yatama. Lama, lama, we spoke about this earlier. This one is la jama'a, la jama'a. We have the L here, the la, on top of the jim, ja. Then the ma will be double sounded. if you see the fatha here, it will be double sounded. So la jama'a, la jama'a. Now this will be interesting here. This one, khataya, khataya. Now, if I want to break it down, first khata, the ta will be double sounded, right? The fatha here, because we have alif here. Also, the ya here will be double sounded because we have the fatha and we have the a here, right? And this is the last. This is ya. Khataya, ya. Khataya means actually my sins, my sins.
Is that
Who
hafa?
can? What's that?
Is this hafa?
This one?
Yeah.
This
No,
is
what-
this one is also difficult.
Okay.
Also difficult, right? Because you will read it as maybe if it will be there's a word in the Quran alafa, right? Alafa, where Allah actually it means that Allah actually make two people like each other or be kind to each other. Alafa bainahum, He make them like each other, right? Alafa. But this one is not alafa though. This one is you notice that there is alif here. So this is alafa, 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 alafa. The one that I was talking, there shouldn't be alif here. There shouldn't be alif. So to be alafa, alafa.
I thought that was silence. I thought that was the la was silent because of that stripe. No.
That will not be silent here. La.
Only ya can be silent. Like what? Why is ya considered silent with that little thing on there? That's why I thought.
So
that little
the little thing here is not on top of the la, by the way. It's between the la and the fa. And again, Brother AJ, I would.
Okay, I'll go back.
I
Don't
would
tell
go
me.
back
Don't
to
tell me. I'll go back. Don't tell me.
You make me laugh, my
I
friend.
get it, bro.
Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, we we explain
I
everything.
have
in
a
classes.
question. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Say that one more time.
I said, is alafa, does it mean 1,000?
No, Alafa, this one doesn't mean anything. This is some words we just put it there just to teach you how to read. We put the concept there, right? So if this word without this one here, it will be alafa. Alafa means somebody make two people like each other, and usually it's in the Quran. Allahu allafa bayna qulubuhum. Allah make their hearts like each other somehow. Yeah, but this one is alafa, alafa. Next is fanada, fanada, fanada. We have the noon here doubled. Also, we have the da doubled as well. And the ya here is silent because we have alif on top of it. Now again, only the ya and the wa will be silent when the alif comes on top of it. And you can listen to the lesson from last time, and inshallah you will notice that. Only of ya or wa, if the a come on top of them, it will be silent. And usually the alif will come either on top of these letters or between the letters, like this one here. Now this word here, this will be la 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 la. La 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 la. We have two letters doubled, or this one the fatha doubled here, but for the la. Also the la here also doubled because we have alif here with no hamza, so it will be doubled as well. So la 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 la. Now this one here, ma wa'adana, ma wa'adana. We have the meme doubled, and we have the na doubled as well. When I say the na doubled, I mean the fatha. Actually, we double the fatha or the vowel, the sound a. Instead of saying only a, we say a. So na to be na, ma would be ma. Next, la azara, la azara. Here we have two letters as well doubled. The fatha on top of the zin or the za, Also the fatha on top of the ghain, gha. And if you notice here, the la here, the la, we have alif after it, but the alif here has hamza on top. So it's we can't say la. It would be la azagha. You see that la, the first one is very short. La azagha. Why? Because the alif here has hamza on top of it, right? If there is no hamza, it would be la, but there is hamza, so la azagha. Next, la khafa, 2 letters. Kha has fatha and also the fa has fatha. Also, we have the concept of the la on top of the kha. La khafa. Okay, perfect. Any questions before we end, inshallah? Again, I would highly recommend, especially level 3, to start from the lesson 13. If you know the letters, start from lesson 13 and 14. We learned so far, I think, 3 or 4 concepts. These will be really easy for you today if you already listened to the last 2 lessons. Thank you for coming, everyone. And inshallah, we'll see you next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
عليكم السلام
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله
وعليكم السلام
وبركاته.
ورحمة الله وبركاته.
جزاك